live from Memphis, Tennessee, straight out of Babbylon Sound, Weapons of Mass Production, volume number 13. We're live in the studio, Babbylon Sound tonight, with our friends Jeremy Savage.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
And special guest host, Milos from Klot. Say hello.
Hello, guys.
Milos.
All the way from Serbia.
All the way from Serbia. That's like across the pond and then some.
Yeah. So we got some of our stuff, our fun stuff we do. Special announcement. We have some special announcements coming tonight. We also have This Week in Rock and Roll History. Large events from this week around the world in rock and roll history. And we have music from Klot, and we have a special amplifier demonstration.
Yeah, and let's not forget, we get the question, Klot.
Interview.
Yes.
Be doing an interview with Milos. Let's make sure that we're streaming here on our streaming services, and then I would humbly ask the viewers at home to share the live stream.
And try to watch it on YouTube. Much better quality.
Also, we're live on Facebook. Let's make sure we're live on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because they've been known to give us technical difficulties from every possible angle.
Well, at this time, we usually take the link and send it out
there it is.
The Facebook pages.
I got a link.
Send me a link.
All right, I'm going to share y'all a link to the broadcast. You can also look on our Facebook page, Babbylon Sound, and you can see the program live streaming, or...
Well, it's on Weapons of Mass Production.
Babylon no, it's on the Babbylon Sound page. You can see the program live. But it's called Weapons of Mass Production.
You can see it on the Weapons of Mass Production page as well.
You can?
Yes.
Well, that's another cool place you can see it.
Yeah, it's playing all kinds of places.
Y'all, I'm going to send y'all this link. And I would ask our audience at home to share this link. Let's get some viewers. We greatly appreciate y'all paying attention to our show. We do this strictly for fun. And we're trying to give Memphis music an outlet. And we also like to give you guys at home stuff to do this weekend. But first, right now, we're going to check out some music. So let's see what we got lined up here. No. Let's take a listen to the Dover Affair. We like the Dover Affair around here. We listen to the Dover Affair quite frequently. Here is Wicked Judas. Yeah. That was the Dover affair.
Right.
Wicked Judas. Wicked Judas is a couple months it's been out, but keep checking it out. We have Mike Dover coming up pretty soon.
Yes, October 14th, is it?
Yep, we almost got everything set up, and we'll have some special announcement when the Dover Fair comes in. And we're also working on getting some live music going on the show.
Yep, that's going to be another task of ours. There's going to be different stuff happening every weekend, so you might want to keep checking it out.
Right now, all we got are these sound effects.
Yeah, we need to work on that.
Well, let's see. So today we're going to take a look at a guitar amplifier. We've had people asking us for amplifier demonstrations, and we're going to try to do that right now. Can you back up a little bit, sir? Thank you. See if I can get over here to this amp. And let's take this camera right here. And this is all
Let me hold the camera.
live in the studio. Yeah, it'll be like you got your own dolly. You can be a camera dolly.
Okay, I can do that. I can even roll back and forth.
Well, right now I can't even get the camera over there, so let's see. See how this works. It'll be like a side view.
The trouble he goes through.
It's the trouble. All right, let's see what this looks like. Webcam. Wow. Nope, you can't see nothing. Let me borrow that light, Milos.
You need a light?
Yes, sir.
Light transferred.
You hold that there. Pointing at the amp. There you go. I mean, that kind of works. That's not exactly... Let's rethink this. Let's try to rethink this here.
Oh,
What other camera do we normally use?
the telephone.
Yeah, let's try to use the telephone.
You got that on my phone, the app.
It's on your phone?
Yeah.
Let me see your phone. You got battery in your phone?
Yeah.
Here, I'll use my phone. You just keep your light. You just keep your light going.
Hey, you watch it.
All right.
So yeah, I'm pretty excited about having Mike Dover kill in on the 14th. I'm excited about getting interested in the guest host today.
Yep. You know it. All right. This seems to be a little bit better. All right. So, what is this thing called? All right. Here's the amp. Let me see if I can get this a little bit better. First time doing this, ladies and gentlemen.
You should put this somewhere and let me hold that.
All right. If I can just get that to stand up properly, I think we'll be good.
You guys should see the stuff we're rigging at home with this. Somebody send us some money so we can buy an Amazon
All right.
tripod.
Hey, just hope no, move your hand. There you go. That'll work.
Amazon tripod. I believe they're only $9.99.
I don't even think we need a tripod. I think we just need
Get a tripod.
another camera.
One of them lights that light up around the
All right, we're live.
up live. Here we
Live
are.
TV.
We're live.
Back to the show.
How do you say live show in Serbian, Milos?
Uživo.
My microphone's loud. I can't really cut my mic off, but I kind of need to because it's picking up a lot of guitar.
Where's the camera at for the Marshall?
Right here on your lap, so don't move.
Is it
Yeah.
lined up right?
Yep.
So, Mike, tell us what we're working with tonight.
We have a Marshall JVM 205C.
Yes, is this a tube amp?
Oh, yeah.
How many tubes does it have in it?
Probably about 6.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's got a gate on it right now. I'm trying to cut this gate off. There we go.
Is this one of the models with the celestial speakers?
Yeah, it's got a Celestian Vintage 30, a Marshall branded Vintage 30, and a Celestian Marshall branded Heritage speaker. So it's got two 12s in it. It's a 4-channel amp right here. It's got a clean channel with a little bit of dirt, and then it's got a overdrive channel.
Yeah, for your distortion.
For your distortion. And each one of these channels has 3 modes. 3 modes.
What do you mean by that?
I'll show you. So we're in the
power mode.
The green mode. That's the green mode.
The clean mode.
Here's the orange mode.
A little dirty.
And here's the red mode. So
what if I want some real distortion?
That's on the next mode. We'll get to that in a minute. So we'll start out on the green mode.
Basic. It's the basic clean sound.
Yep. So we got a 3-band EQ right here, bass. Mid-range. And treble. Now one thing, on the green mode, this is set up like an old Plexi amp, an old Marshall Plexi, a non-master volume amp. So the master volume doesn't do anything. You just got this gain, and this is where all your signal comes from. It's just a non-master volume amp. All right.
What series is that? JVM?
Yeah, this is the JVM. This is the most recent Marshall series. So let's listen to the orange channel. I think some people call this
Which is best for what? What kind of music?
Rock and roll.
Okay.
So it's got a little more grit to it.
Classic rock.
Yep.
Classic rock there for you.
So on the amber channel, you got a lot more control because you have a master volume.
Okay.
So with this master volume, it's set up more like a JCM 800. And the red channel is supposed to be like a JCM 800 that's a little more hot rodded, I believe. So you can get a lot more dirty with this.
There we go.
And that's the red channel. Whoops. And now actually what you're talking about is this overdrive channel right here. Quite a bit louder. That was way too loud.
I love the way Stoked always sounded on some good distortion. Stoked.
So that's the red channel. That's probably the hottest channel on this amp.
Yeah.
Let's go to the green channel. Or I shouldn't say channel, I should say mode. Because we're on the overdrive channel, which is really the second channel.
Yeah.
We're on the green mode. So this is, I think, supposed to be a JCM 800 or JCM 900 style. I'm not exactly sure, but it's definitely heavier than The first
play
channel.
some Freebird for me while you're there.
I'm not sure if I know how to play that.
You did when we were like 15 because I remember you playing it.
Freebird. Well, I'm drop D right now, so that's going to be kind of difficult.
Okay.
Let's listen to the amber mode on the 2 channel. Bass control, mid-range. Treble. That's more
That mid,
gain than anybody could ever need.
when you messed with that mid right there, it gave it more.
You can really hear it. It
Grunge.
opens it up a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, let's listen to the red channel, or the red mode, sorry,
Red
of
mode.
channel 2. I'm gonna switch between the red and the green and the amber.
I like amber. So, Mike, you remember how Stoked used to go?
I don't, man.
Dun, 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 dun.
A little bit.
That's it.
So the other features of this amp are, get the light on if you would. The other features of this amp, it has a reverb that you can turn on and off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch back to our cleaner channel.
Sounds like some REM's about to start. It's my life.
So the reverb is controllable for each mode. So I can turn it off on this orange mode, no reverb, then go back to our green mode, and we have reverb. And there's a foot switch too that changes every mode on this amp.
Oh, that's
So you can be set your level a little bit with whichever master volume you want.
like you can set it with green, amber, red.
No reverb, yep. Each mode has different settings. And then you've got a reverb for your dirty channel too. So
So let me ask you this. the settings that you have for green are obviously different from red.
Yep.
Are those settings already going to be programmed in if you're coming
Just the
from
reverb
green?
and the master volume, not the EQ settings.
So you'd have to redo that.
Yeah. So you basically are switchable between these two channels, but you do have different modes available for you.
Yeah.
Now, if you remember the green or the green on this clean channel does not have a master volume.
Yeah.
So you also have the capability of setting your gain structure how you want on your green channel, and then when you switch over to the amber channel, you can have your master volume a little hotter or a little quieter.
Is
So-
there equipment like that makes it switch to the same thing?
Yeah.
Best? Okay. So
What do you mean for your
Stillwater,
EQ?
if you're listening, send us a piece of that equipment. We'd be glad to talk about it on the show here.
You've also got two master volumes. You can assign whichever master volume to whichever mode you want.
Yeah, that's sharp.
So you are able to control your levels for your different modes if you're using your foot pedal.
Now, what about price and stuff?
Man, this thing cost about $2,000, I think. If you buy it new, you can probably get a used one for about maybe $1,500 or something.
So if you're a new guitar player, probably not the best one to invest in on your first time.
Maybe not, but if you can, I'd get it. I really like this amp. I really like the one that came out before this, the JMC. All the Marshall amps are good. Just get a Marshall amp, you'll be all right.
All right.
Real quick, let's see what another guitar sounds like.
All right. What are you going to plug in?
Les Paul, I guess.
We're leaving the Stratocaster and going to Les Paul.
Yep. Just to see how the difference in the pickups sounds.
I love the Les Paul sound. That sounds thicker. And metal.
And by the way, this amp, we're not using the speakers that are in here. This is going into the other room where it is a 212 cabinet, sealed cabinet. And it has a Vintage 30, Celestion Vintage 30, and a G12 T75, but the microphones are placed on the Vintage 30. And there are two microphones on it, an SM57 and a Cascade Fathead ribbon mic, and those are blended together. And they're going into Focusrite preamplifiers.
And this is what comes out. You're about to hear the Star Spangled Banner.
This is probably where you use the Les Paul. Yes, sir. There you have
I
it.
love
The
that
Marshall
sound every time.
JVM 205.
Played with a Gibson Les Paul.
Studio.
Yes. Takes the top right off.
All right, we got a little tangled up here for our new segment. Let's see if we can get these cables kind of out of the way. Turn off some of this noise and we'll get right back into business. There you are, sir. Thank you very much for listening to our guitar demonstration. Let me turn off some of this old guitar noise. And we're back.
And we're back. Here we are.
So that was our first time doing our live.
Demonstration on something.
Yes.
Yeah. Which we plan to continue. So if you guys always want to learn about something else, You can go on there and watch us do a different guitar or a set of drums, anything.
Yeah, we're going to try to do like one piece of equipment each week, and hopefully we'll get better as we go along.
Yeah.
So, as we always do about this time, let's take a look around the studio. Here's a select picture of the drum kit, which I don't know why that TV's on. Oh, I do know why that TV's on. It's supposed to show this. Amen.
I've never seen the light on in this vocal booth.
All right, the vocal booth is right here. There's the vocal booth, and it's got a little light on in there. I tried to add a little light so it wasn't so dim.
If you would have caught that about 30 minutes ago, you could have caught Chris flipping up and down the sidewalk.
That's right. Here's another picture of the drum set and the live room. And what we have here, our Milos cam. Say hey to the audience at home, Milos. Milos Knesvich.
Hello, guys.
Could you please help me learn how to say your last name, Knesvich?
Knežević.
Knesvich.
Yeah.
And this dude is one phenomenal drummer. And I think right now, Milos, if it's okay with you, we're going to play one of your songs. Would you like to tell us about Zvani and anything you'd like us to know about this song?
About this song?
Yes, sir.
I mean, this song started as a riff of our bass player, Vojkan.
Right?
That's his name. So he kind of play a riff on a bass, and we just jammed a little bit with that song, and after sometimes we make some arrangements, and this is what it is now.
Well,
Nothing special to say. There was nothing special about this song, except he came with a bass player came with a riff, and we just continue working on it.
Do you guys get to set up in the street like that and play?
in Serbia?
This actual place is in front of.
That's the live outdoor concert.
That's the like a cult. I'm sorry. This is like a famous place in front of the youth
Speak into the mic, sir.
house of youth.
So we're going to
Okay.
play the Vonnie playthrough where you were here in the studio first, and after that we'll play the sidewalk show, and you can explain a little bit about that to us.
No problem.
So this is Vonnie, and this is with your full band. Go ahead and announce who else is in your band with you.
Okay, I'm on the drums. Obviously, we have vocals. His name is Bojan Savić Ostojić, nickname Boki. Vojislav Jocić on bass, Vojkan, Karlo Stojičkov on guitar, and Dejan Mančić on other guitar.
So this was mostly, a lot of this was recorded and mixed here, but your guys did the vocals and the guitars over in Serbia at a studio
I
in
just want to
Serbia.
say that Dejan Mančić's nickname is Jim. We call him Jim.
Cool.
And this actual song, I recorded drums in Mike's place here, and they record everything else in Serbia. They send us tracks, and we make it working here.
Yeah, we did all our editing and our mixing.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to play Vonnie. This is a cool song. Check it out, y'all. Yeah, man.
That was awesome, especially that drum solo there when you got off on the drum kick going, and it's all off beat. I love it when it gets off the 4 count and you're just playing wild.
That song was in 22/8, I believe.
No,
Not 22/4. That's what it
no,
was.
it's 6/8
It was 6/8.
or 6/4.
You remember
I
what?
think
What song was it that was in 19/4?
Oh wow!
that's the 19. No,
Yeah.
it was something else. Tango.
wow.
Tango. We're gonna play tango later. So
Okay, cool.
yeah.
Oh man, I bet that would be difficult.
But this song,
No, they do it so well. They do it so naturally.
yeah,
It sounds like it sounds so perfect when they play. It's great.
sounds like a 4/4.
Yeah. So we got a couple of questions for you, Milos.
Okay, shoot it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How did your band get started when y'all got together?
Okay, I'm gonna go from the beginning. Like
Okay.
I was really into Tool, and I was listening a lot of Tool, enjoying that kind of music, and I found a guy who actually played guitar, and through some connections,
Yeah.
through my friend, he told me there is a guy, he likes Tool, he's playing guitar, so I met him. We went to the studios, and that was like a Orange studio. The name of the studio was Orange.
In Serbia.
And a lot of bands went to that studio. It's like underground studio. So they had 2 rooms, and I was playing in one room with that guitar player. We tried to do some covers, of course, of Tool.
Right.
Yeah. And bass player, he was there just by accident, and he heard that someone is playing Tool in a room. So he Vojkan,
Yeah.
bass player of the Klot band. So he came inside and said, "Hey, can I listen a little bit?" or something like that. We say, "Of course, sure." So he came in, and this is how we met actually. And then we started to play some Tool songs with that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, which songs did y'all try out?
I mean, in the beginning we played songs like Sober,
Sober,
Crawl Away,
yeah.
Schism.
Yeah,
Later on, maybe 46 and 2,
yeah.
all kind of stuff.
I can tell you're definitely that your bass player has some
Yeah.
Tool vibe going too. You can hear that delay on his
I mean,
bass when he's playing.
yeah. But the thing, and then on the other side, guitar player Carlo and Bojan, vocal singer, they already were in touch, so they did some kind of a music together,
Yeah.
and through mutual friends of Carlo, guitar player, and my player, and me, I met Carlo, and we start playing some music. Actually, first 3 songs we ever played, those are the songs Carlo made,
Cool.
and we just go into a flow with him. So
Cool,
actually,
man.
this is how we started, by accident.
That's
like,
right.
Like everything.
But
It sounds great, though.
Whatever you're
Yeah.
doing, you're doing right.
It was almost 20 years ago. So
So let's see, what other questions do we got? Where would your dream place be to play? Like, where would you like to play if there was anywhere in the world? You got to pick it. Full stadium, sold out crowd. Boom.
I mean, I would rather play in a place where people have chairs and
Yeah.
sit and listen than
Sit there, be able to
than a
chill.
stadium or something like that. But
Yeah.
stadiums are kind of half. You know, you have
Yeah.
chairs and also you have place to.
But wouldn't that be cool if we did have like a
There is a
concert
place.
event?
Sorry, there is a place at Rocks or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Red Rocks?
Yeah.
I think that would be my favorite dream place. I would like to play.
So if you were, what bands would you pick to play with you? Tool?
Definitely.
Will?
No, Will is just something new I heard, but
If you were going to play with them?
I wish I could play with Tool, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. course.
But there is also a lot of other bands I would play with. So.
You
What's
know Perfect Circle, Tool.
Okay,
or
that's kind of same
Perfect
thing to me.
Circle.
But let's say Primus.
Yeah.
And Primus and
Yeah,
Musicers
Primus
going back
is
on
really
tour
good.
again.
But okay, I gotta say Tool because Tool is one of my favorites band.
Yeah, is my favorite band. I've done tattooed my body up with it.
Yeah,
You know, so yeah, I like them. I like them a lot.
That's right.
yeah.
So
Okay, so I got you got another question for him, Mike?
yeah, I got a couple of questions. So what about the name Klot? How did you get that? That's actually a Serbian word, right? Can you tell us what that means?
I mean, Klot essentially means without any, let's say, in real meaning of that word is like if you're gonna make a meal,
Yeah.
like you're gonna make a stew. Let's say you're gonna make stew. You make it Klot, which means without any meat, without anything, just simple.
Simple.
Meal. Klot.
Klot. Cool.
And when we started to play, it was just a simple. We didn't have any effects. We didn't have any kind of stuff. It was just a simple music, and we name it like a Klot, like let's say simple like that.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
Simple sound.
So how's it spelled in Serbian? We spell it Klot.
Same.
Same.
Yeah.
It just looks different.
Yeah, because we have Cyrillic and Latinic letters. So
Cyrillic?
yeah,
Yeah.
Cyrillic and Latinic. Latinic is what you have
Okay.
plus 4 letters, and Cyrillic is different,
Cool.
like Russians.
Y'all just played a lot of shows, didn't you? How many chances did y'all get to play? So everybody at home, Milos was in Serbia this past summer, and he got with the guys in the band, and they played several gigs, and they recorded some of them, and we're gonna see one here in just a minute.
Oh,
But
yeah.
did y'all have a good time playing those shows this past summer?
Yeah. I mean, listen, we played because we love music. We never did anything. Also, in Serbia, it's kind of tough because this scene is not popular.
Right.
Yeah.
There is a lot of good bands, but they're not
I wondered about that.
kind of make it because of it's not like we don't have audience for this.
It's not a popular genre. It's
Yeah.
fading away here.
Yeah.
I mean, it used to be one of the popular ones in the 90s and 2000s, but since the mid 2000s, it's done faded away. Starting to.
Yeah.
So, I got a question I've been dying to ask you since I found out the interview. You guys hang out with the Trans-Siberian Orchestra? Why's everybody laughing at?
No, it's Serbia, bro. Serbia, not Siberia. They're in Serbia where it's cold.
I mean, so many times people ask me where you from.
Is it
I
cold?
say Serbia, and then ask me, is it cold there? Because Siberia is cold. And I say, man, it's not. So I gave up now. I just say it's cold.
It's
yeah.
cold.
Yeah, it's cold.
We hang out with the Trans-Siberian Orchestra all the
Yes.
time. Of course we do.
Of course, but
We ain't going to make that mistake here.
They're pretty good, you know. I try to see them in the wintertime. They come to.
I don't know how they even play because their fingers are frozen.
Frozen, yeah, man.
They practice in Antarctica.
Yeah.
So where is this next gig that y'all played? This right here? This,
Okay, that's Dom Omladine in Serbian, or if I'm gonna translate that, it's gonna be like a home of youth.
Home of Youth.
Yeah.
Cool.
So this is like a place where people they have indoor, they have inside hall. A lot of good bands coming there, and they have gigs inside. Outside, in front of this
Yeah.
entrance, there is a small benches to the right of the guitar player, and they call it zidic, or like a small wall. I don't know how to translate in English, but the thing is, they have a program, so they have every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 1 hour of music. All kind of bands come there, and they play underground bands most of the time.
So,
And
what we're wanting to do here is
people can come and listen for free. So
Yes.
this is like a amazing place where you can play your music.
So I think we got Tango loaded up, right?
Yeah.
Let's check out this next
Tango
song.
is new song. We make it like, let's say, 2 years ago,
Right.
and it's one of my favorite song to play. I feel really, it's fun to play.
Cool, let's check it out. Yeah, this show looks fun, man.
Ćao svima, ovo je Klot. Ovo je bila pesma Luzidan san. Idemo dalje.
What is that? Skip.
gitari Carlo.
That was F.A. Freaking awesome.
Yeah,
It
man.
really was, man. All the timing in together with everybody. The guitar player, I mean, doing the weird signatures where he's just doing his hand back and forth. And you keeping a different beat going through the whole song.
Yeah, man. Milos is a good drummer.
I mean, I like this song.
I like all these songs. I got them memorized, really. I don't even know what the words are, but I got the sounds memorized.
If I like the song, I'm a good drummer. If I don't like the song, I'm not a good drummer. So I'm a bad drummer. This is how I look at it.
Well, let's go over some of the show announcements that we have. We have some concert announcements this week. Jeremy, brought to you by Jeremy Savage.
Yep, there's not many this week coming because most of the stuff going on at the Growlers is parties, events, and DJs.
Yeah.
So a couple more stuff that we have going on.
Well, let's also remember that October 5th, we have the Metal Devastation Festival in
Yes,
Jackson,
we have
Tennessee.
that.
It will be worth the drive.
October 15th, we got the Black Crows at Snowden Grove. Did the Megadeth show already go?
I think that's this weekend.
Yeah, 27th.
Possible, I don't know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
So the Megadeth show with All That Remains and
Mudvayne.
Mudvayne. They're going to be playing at the Bank Plus Arena on the 27th.
Is that Snowden Grove?
Yes, Bank Plus Arena, Snowden Grove. Depends on what time you grew up around that time.
I guess so. Yeah, Megadeth is going to be September 27th. That's it.
October 19th, we got Social Distortion coming to the Minglewood Hall. That's most likely going to be a pretty good band. November 3rd, we're going to have Jackal at the Minglewood Hall. I've seen Jackal once open up for Ozzy Osbourne, and that dude's running around the stage with his chainsaw. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
Milos?
Jackal with the chainsaw?
No.
Oh, really?
I don't know that band.
They'd be like, he sang like a deep 80s voice, like, I'm in love with Jackal, baby. And sit there and get a chainsaw and go, run, 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 run.
Like a
run,
solo
run.
with the chainsaw.
Yeah.
No. But did you say that Megadeth should play on Snowden Grove in amphitheater?
They're
Yeah,
playing
tomorrow. Friday,
Tomorrow?
the 27th.
the 27th.
27.
Yep.
Okay.
They're also going to
I
be
mean,
there.
that place is awesome. They just built that amphitheater and
Yeah, I've seen Dave Matthews there.
yeah, Dave Matthews Band played and it's amazing place.
I bet you like that drummer too, don't you?
What?
I bet you like, bet you like Dave Matthews drummer
Yeah, I
too,
like.
don't
My
you?
favorite song is I guess Stone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, name of a song.
I'm probably a Crush fan or
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, I like it.
Crazy how it. So everybody, please listen and go to the page and subscribe to our YouTube channels. We're picking up followers every week, and we appreciate all you guys following us. If you could move over to YouTube and follow us as well, subscribe to our page. We'll be handing out shirts, all kinds of prizes coming up from sponsors that we're getting. So keep on sending us your music. The new email address is weapons@massdestruction901.
Mass production, 901.
Massproduction at 901.
Weapons
At-
of mass production, 901 at gmail.com.
What Mike said. That's what we do.
So let's check out one more song today. What y'all want to listen to? Y'all want to hear the Red Mountain? They were here
Yeah.
last week.
Yeah, let's hear Red Mountain. Sick in the Head.
Sick in the Head by the Red Mountain.
Will you alleviate the guilt and the sound? You still appreciate our feeling hell.
Oh, yeah. That was the Red Mountain with Sick in the Head. What a great day we've had.
That has been a good one.
We'd like to thank Milos from Klot for being here. Thank you,
Yeah.
man.
Thank you very much
We
for
got to
coming
hear
here.
Thank you for
some
having
good
me here.
music. Thank you, man. And y'all be on the lookout for Klot. They're on Facebook, and they got a lot of videos on YouTube. KLOT Band, Klot Band, on Facebook, and a lot of good videos on YouTube. And
And you can find them on Instagram as well.
that's right. And we appreciate y'all watching our show tonight. And we will be back next week at 8 p.m. at the same time. Maybe we'll have a little bit more going on with our amplifiers. We're going to try to start checking out one piece of equipment each week for all the gearheads and gear junkies out there, since this is weapons of mass production.
And we're also going to try to get you somebody to talk to each week from a band.
That's right. We'll do some more interviews. And thank y'all for watching. And we are signing out for tonight, and we will see you next week.
Peace out.